In this winged vehicle conversation, we'll be taking a look at the Latécoère 298, or Late 298 for short. The Late 298 was a multi-purpose twin-float seaplane made for shallow dive bombing, torpedo bombing and long-range reconnaissance. It was designed for the French Navy and was its most successful military seaplane during the Second World War. The design was made to replace the unsuccessful Late 290 torpedo bomber, which was based on the successful civilian Late 280 aircraft. The first prototype was completed in 1936 and flew for the first time on the 6th of May of the same year. It entered service in October 1938 and saw action against the Germans in the Battle of France in 1940. During this time, they saw no action against German ships, but were instead used to attack German armored columns. Of course, this wasn't their intended purpose, but they did surprisingly well, suffering fewer casualties than any other aircraft used in this role. The action for the aircraft didn't stop there. Although France surrendered and Germany captured most of these aircraft, French troops in Africa sided with the Allies, where the Late 298s saw action alongside RAF Wellington bombers. The final action for the 298 was attacking German ships during the liberation of France. After the war, the aircraft served for training purposes, and sadly in 1950 the last of these aircraft was scrapped. Now let's take a look at this aircraft in War Thunder. In War Thunder, the Late 298G sits at a BR of 1.3. It was added with the Apex Predators update and served as a gift that could be received during the 2022 to 2023 Winter Quest event in War Thunder. Its max speed at 2.5 km of altitude is 295 km an hour, with its max altitude being 5,600 meters. Although in real life the aircraft has a crew of 3 to 4, in War Thunder it only has 2, a pilot and a rear gunner. The aircraft is armed with 3 7.5mm guns, 2 wing mounted and 1 for the rear gunner. For additional armament, it can be armed with 2 75kg bombs, 2 150kg bombs or 1 400mm torpedo. Although most people will have received this aircraft while grinding for the German Tornado IDS, it's quite a fun little thing to play and I'd recommend it if you've got some free time on your hands. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Winged Vehicle Conversations, and I'll see you some other time.